Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Camp Buddy. I know last time I said I would have my camera back by now, but like next week for sure. But yeah, last time Taiga, we just got back to camp and he's been trying to be a good boy now. And now Yoshinori's about to have a little powwow with him. And Taiga's probably going to apologize and he's going to turn over a whole new leaf. But I mean, if he turns over a whole new leaf like right now, where's the rest of the drama going to be for the rest of the game? So, something's going to happen. I feel it, sister.
What?
I didn't even read that. What? Why is he shocked? I should have read it. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you two, actually. You do? Why don't we go somewhere private then?
Alright.
Sure. Should he really be walking around in his in his boxers? Are those shorts or boxers? Okay, I guess they're shorts, I mean, since they have pockets. Listen,
Alright.
You can go first if you want.
I disagree.
No, go ahead. It's alright.
I'm sorry.
It almost seems a little bit inappropriate that a Scoutmaster sort of went away from the main area of the campgrounds to have a private talk with one of the scouts. You never know what they're gonna do. This doesn't seem like it's up to code. Alright. Well, I'm sorry for what I did back at the falls. I was wrong. You had every right to be mad at me, especially for breaking the rules. And I shouldn't have disrespected you in front of Keitaro and Hunter like that either. Wow, getting some pussy really made Taiga even out.
Well...
I know you were only trying to help me, and I just kept pushing you away.
Oh!
I didn't expect this, Taiga. Actually, I came prepared with a paddle. I was ready to bend you over my knee. I was kind of going to say the same thing.
Well...
I want you to know that it's not all your fault. I'm also to blame for persistently pushing you to your limit. As your Scoutmaster, I should have been more aware of how my scouts are feeling and how to help them get through difficult times.
On the other hand...
Unfortunately, I let myself get carried away, and I tried to force you and Keitaro to get along, while being too blind to see that you were both learning to work together on your own. I know that I should have trusted you more, Taiga, and instead I let you down.
That's what matters.
Most importantly, I never should have brought up something from the past. That was kind of pretty mean, when I knew you were trying to move on from it. I'm not asking you to forgive me, but I just wanted you to know that I regret my actions, and I'm ready to give you the space that you need.
Just tell me if you need anything.
I will also be here to support you along the way, not only as your Scoutmaster, but as your friend.
I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should be saying sorry for being so stubborn. You gave me a second chance to be back here, and I've been wasting it since camp started. I shouldn't have let what happened last year consume me.
Taiga.
I need to know if you still feel the same as you did when you asked me back then. Do you still want to be here at Camp Buddy?
Of course.
I still do. It's just, when I met Keitaro, I let my bitterness and jealousy take over. I saw him making all these friends and getting praised by the Scoutmasters, and I convinced myself he was just some jerk to take what I came back here for. It turns out that it was me who was just trying for attention, while Keitaro was the one who just wanted to be friends. But we're more than friends now, Scoutmaster Yoshinori. I had sex with him. After being with him sexually, I realized that's what I wanted all along. Just to be friends with everyone, and for them to accept me for who I am, and have some hot pussy on the side. But with how I've acted so far with everyone, I don't know if it's still possible.
Yes, of course.
You know it is, Taiga. We both know how Keitaro never gave up on you, and that goes for the rest of us too. No, everyone else has actually given up. He's just spitting lies. You won't be alone at Camp Buddy. and I'll make sure that you can finally feel like you belong here.
Thanks.
Thank you, but that's not your responsibility anymore. I have to do my part too. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for me, but I have to convince everyone else here that I've changed for the better too.
You see...
Just knowing that you forgave me and are still looking out for me already means a lot.
Taiga.
You don't know how proud I am hearing all of this from you.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm so glad you're back out here on this...
Thanks.
What was that? Can I English? I even accidentally skipped it. I'm so glad you're back here on this term. Thank you again, Scoutmaster Yoshi, for everything. You know, I used to cut out and redo the line if I mess it up that badly, but I'm so over it at this point. I don't do that anymore. I just let the failures come, and you guys hear them all. You hear my inability to read. You're very welcome, Taiga. It's my pleasure to guide you and learn from you.
Get moving.
Now come on, let's get back to your friends. It's getting late, and I'm sure they're wondering where you are. Too bad he really didn't bring a paddle. That'd be kind of a hot scene, right? Kind of want to see Taiga's red ass.
Taiga!
Oh, there you are, Taiga! I just woke up and saw you were gone. I was about to come look for you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, you were still sleeping, and I didn't want to wake you.
It's alright.
It's alright. Where did you go anyway?
Anyway.
Well, I actually just went to go talk to Scoutmaster Yoshi.
Oh!
Oh, how did it go?
As I was saying...
It went well, actually. He was on his way to talk to me too when I ran into him. I apologize for everything I've said and done, and he did the same. We've both talked about why I'm back here.
Awesome!
I'm really glad to know he didn't give up on me either.
That's so cool!
That's great! See, you really are making up with everyone. First Edward and Lee, and then Scoutmaster Yoshi. I'm sure my friends will feel the same way too.
Thanks.
Thanks, Katero. I hope so.
Anyway.
I'm a little bit sticky from the nap. What? What the hell? I had a bit of a wet dream during my nap, and I'm pretty sticky. I'm gonna take a bath. Wanna join me?
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Yes, sir. Ooh. Sure, that sounds nice. Taiga wants to serve as sir now.
Let's go.
He's tired of being the dominant one. He wants to be sub today. Alright, let's go. I'm so glad that Taiga went and made up with Scoutmaster Yoshi. I knew the two of them would be able to come to an understanding together. He and I are finally friends too. With how well things are going so far, I just know it can only get better.
Good morning.
Wake up, Scouts. It's time for an activity.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Huh?
We're having another activity today?
Yes, of course.
Of course. We've been on such a roll lately, we decided it would be best to keep everyone engaged. After all, it's not a summer camp without activities. Haha.
Oh.
I just hope it's not something that involves going out. I've had enough sun for the past few days.
Calm down.
That's... Wait, was that... Sounded a little bit like Katero. But I mean, well, who was talking just then? Okay, it's definitely Yoshinori. Because they had the same voice actor, it almost sounded like Katero was talking. And I know sometimes the little name cards here are wrong sometimes. Don't worry, today's activity is indoor themed, but I'll let Yuri explain the details so I don't spoil her fun. Oh, so it's a Yuri themed event, huh?
Get moving.
Now you boys hurry and get ready. We'll assemble in the mess hall in 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
We'll be there.
Oh.
Oh, and before I go, Aiden told me to give you this, Katero.
Huh?
My camera! It's fixed already?
That's correct.
Yep. Aiden was able to repair it with just a few of the parts he had around here.
You.
He did not... Taiga did not sound that relieved. I mean, based on the noise he made.
You.
Sounds very sarcastic. Woo. I'm really glad he could fix it.
Thank you so much.
And it was so fast, too. Thank you, Scoutmaster Yoshi.
Don't mention it. It's my duty.
It was the least I could do, since it was my fault it got broken in the first place. And you shouldn't thank me. Taiga retrieved it while Aiden fixed it. I'll be sure to tell Sir Aiden then, sir.
Anyway.
Great. Anyway, I'm going to go wake up the other cabins. I'll see you boys soon.
Yas!
Finally! An indoor activity! My nails could use a break from all that nature!
Indeed.
Indeed, I was beginning to tire of perspiring every day in the wretched heat. An activity inside will be a welcome change. I wonder what it is, though. It's not very often Miss Yuri leads our activities.
Well,
knowing her, it's probably something to satisfy her interests. Remember the knowledge test? That's a good point.
anyway.
I'll go ahead and start preparing. I still have to fix my hair. It's a little unfabulous, and we can't have that.
Well,
I'll join you, Edward. I find the chemical composition of the hair conditioner you lent me to be very satisfying, and I wish to apply it to myself again.
Fine.
Yeah. Sounded kind of sexual when you put it that way, though. Oh, Taiga, it seems like you and Scoutmaster Yoshi are back to normal now, huh?
Fine.
Okay, God, don't shout in my ear. Yeah, I was worried he wouldn't forgive me so easily, but I'm really grateful that he did.
Aw.
I bet Scoutmaster Yoshi was just as nervous, but I'm glad you guys were able to work things out.
You see,
I am a little bit nervous, though. If we're doing a group activity later, then I bet everyone else will be around, including your friends.
oh,
You know they always think I'm up to no good. Just having them see me around you already gets on their nerves. It's definitely going to be awkward for the first little while. How about you can do it?
Taiga.
You can do it, Taiga. It's been going well so far with everyone else you've talked to. Before you know it, everyone at camp will be friends with you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Catero.
Anyway,
Why don't we go get changed? We don't want to keep Edward and Lee waiting. Trust me, with those two, we'll be done way before them. I bet Lee's jerking off with that conditioner anyway.
good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to see you all look well rested after our hike back yesterday.
Furthermore,
As I mentioned already, since we've been spending so much time outdoors the last few days, we thought we would let everyone enjoy a nice, relaxing indoor activity. This activity will be hosted by your Scoutmaster Yuri, so I'll let her explain it.
thanks.
Thank you, Yoshi! Here at Camp Buddy, we only get to spend our time together during the summer, so we miss out on all the other holidays throughout the year. But I thought to myself, why should these holidays only be celebrated on their specific days? We can celebrate them here too if we want.
Isn't this exciting?
So for today's activity, we'll be engaging in a Valentine's Day inspired activity by baking cookies for a special someone. Aiden and I will help you make and decorate them, and then it's up to you to determine who you want to receive it.
Well,
You all might be wondering what the purpose of this activity is, and the answer is simple. I want to see who's the most compatible for when I'm writing my fanfic.
Yuri.
Yuri, no. What she meant to say was to further express the appreciation you have for your fellow campers. It will mean a great deal to the person you decide to bake for, because you'll have designed and made the cookie with them in mind.
Well,
Also, culinary arts are part of the curriculum, so this is the perfect time to tackle it.
I got this.
I'll be standing by to help you guys out with whatever you need. I've got all kinds of frosting and sprinkles ready for you, so get creative.
on the other hand,
You all have the whole day to bake as many cookies for as many recipients as you want. So take your time and enjoy this activity.
I'm so proud of you.
How's there going to be enough ovens for everyone?
And don't forget to give your cookie to that special someone personally when you're done. Make sure to say something nice to them too. After all,
I can't speak.
After all, a cookie tastes sweeter with a compliment on top.
Dismissed.
That will be all. You may get started.
All right!
Oh, a baking activity. Now we're talking. Looks like you're in your element, hero.
Yeah, you're right.
You got that right, and I already know who I'm gonna give my cookie to.
Well, you better make a lot, because one cookie won't be enough for me.
What?
What? I was talking about giving them to Katero, you stupid wolf boy.
Well...
I kinda wanna try eating a cookie you make too, hero. You're the most talented cook among us after all.
Yeah.
Me too.
For real?
You guys really think so? Well, I guess I can cook one for each of you.
Torchhead.
Make that 5 for me. Got that, Torchhead?
I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Hero?
What kind of cookie are you guys planning to make, by the way?
Well...
I was planning on making an oatmeal raisin cookie. It's the healthy choice. Plus, it's not going to be too sugary.
Jeez, I hope I'm not Mr. Perfect Special Person.
Don't worry, I got this.
But I was planning on giving it to you, Yoichi. I promise it'll be delicious.
Not to me.
I wouldn't mind having a cookie from you, Natsumi. Wink, wink.
Aww.
Aw, that's sweet of you, Hunter. I'll be happy to make you one. I did receive my baking badge, and it was for making oatmeal raisin cookies before, too.
Yeah!
Because the judges were old farts.
Well...
Well, what would you have baked?
Are you kidding me?
Do I look like I know how to bake, Mr. Perfect?
I might go for something classic and make a chocolate chip one.
Wow.
Wow, that sounds yummy too. I've read a lot of different recipe books, and there's a fruit-flavored one I always wanted to try.
Katero?
How about you, Katero? What do you plan to make?
Well,
Oh, me? I don't know much about baking. Maybe something simple would be good. But I'll be taking a picture of everyone's cookies after for sure.
Okay, calm down.
Wah! I just realized you have your camera back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got it this morning. Try not to come in your pants about it. Sir Aiden did a great job of fixing it. There's really nothing Sir Aiden can't do. Now I kind of want to make mine look good. It's like working on a piece of art.
Blech. If you're gonna use paint on your cookies, then don't give me any Twinkerbell.
You're stupid.
Stupid wolf boy, cooking is art too. Weren't you listening when the Scoutmasters told us to design it? I'm just glad everyone seems to be excited about today's activity.
Well...
Well, I sure am, especially for your cookie, Katero. Whatever you're baking, I'm sure I'm gonna love it. Who said I'm giving you a cookie, hero?
Huh?
I have a man now, and it's not you.
What makes you think he's gonna give one to you, you idiots?
I know so. Katero is...
Yeah.
Is my best friend. Yeah, you said that like 1,000 times already.
Anyway...
Haha. Anyway, I guess we should get started. Maybe we can all stay at one station. They fit all of us, and I can help you guys if you're having trouble. It's so fun to have Hero around on a cooking activity. It's like having a mini Sir Aiden to help us out. Except he's not in the nude. Can he be in the nude?
Just poke me if you need a taste tester.
Katero.
Feel free to join us, Katero. Thanks for the invite. Guess we'll just work on our own then. I happen to have this great idea for an edible sequin-covered cookie. Come on, Lee, you can help.
Marvelous.
I can make the base. Cooking is essentially a branch of chemistry, too.
I'm the best.
Looks like everyone's really excited, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little carried away talking with my friends, though. That sounded so fake.
That's okay. I already expected them to ignore me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I get it. I know they're trying to avoid fighting with me again. I always end up either lashing out or walking away whenever I talk with them, so it makes sense.
Taiga.
Chill.
Hey, it's alright. There's no way they'd change how they see me without any reason. Which is why I had an idea for today's activity.
Oh.
Oh, what is it?
As I was saying...
I was actually planning to make a cookie for all of the campers I want to make up to this summer. Yoichi said we could make as many as we want after all.
Sounds like a bribe. Why would you ever say that, Katero? That's not something he would say. That's a really thoughtful idea.
Wow.
That's a really thoughtful idea, Taiga.
Awesome.
I'm glad you think so. They're totally gonna not eat the cookies and they're probably gonna like trash them.
Well,
I thought that maybe it'd be a good way to start a conversation with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Although I have one problem. I haven't really tried baking a cookie before.
as I was saying...
In fact, I know I'm pretty bad at cooking in general.
As I was saying...
Yes, as you were saying, sir.
So I was thinking, if you're not busy, maybe,
Sounds fun.
I'd love to do an activity with you, Taiga.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Though I'm not that good at baking either. But I'm sure we can follow the recipe or even ask the Scoutmaster for help if we get stuck.
Thanks.
Thanks, Katero.
You're welcome.
It's my pleasure, Taiga.
Let's go.
Let's get started then.
Okay, just put away your murder eyes. Taiga was suddenly very excited for the activity. I didn't expect him to go this far out of the way for my friends. Either way, it's a good start to making up with him. Once we got in the kitchen, Sir Aiden gave us both aprons and guided us on what we needed to start baking.
All right.
Okay, I think the dough is finally ready.
What the actual fuck?
Okay, Taiga, you're still cursing at me, and you're still being so abrasive. I don't think you've changed at all.
That took forever. We tried like 5 different kinds already, and just now got the consistency right. Meanwhile, everyone else has already started baking. We're way behind.
Well,
Well, the hard part is done now, so we just need to cut out the dough and prepare for baking.
As I was saying...
Guess you're right. I'm actually kind of excited for this part too.
You really like working with your hands, don't you?
Fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be more like crafting now.
oh,
Oh, speaking of which, what's your idea for the cookie designs?
What do you mean?
I hope you don't think this is too much work, but I was thinking of making a custom design for each one.
that's great.
That sounds good. I'm sure they'll appreciate how personalized you made them.
Well...
Well, that's another thing. Other than Edward and Lee, I don't really know much about your friends. It would be nice if I could base them off the stuff they like or what they're interested in.
Oh,
I can help you with that. I know them pretty well, so I should be able to come up with something for each of them. Why don't you just make a penis-shaped cookie for each one of them?
Cool.
Sweet, thanks, Katero. You've been a lifesaver today.
Do you have any initial ideas for the overall design?
My first idea was to try and make them shaped like their faces, but I know I can't do that. I don't have that kind of talent, that kind of artistic talent.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't. That would take a lot of time to cut and decorate, too.
How about something related to their hobbies? That might be simpler to execute.
Oh,
That gives me an idea. Instead of making a cookie that represents something they like, how about we base it on their personalities and favorite colors? Kinda like the animal badges on their uniforms.
That's great.
Hey, that's perfect, Katero. We could even have them individually flavored based on their favorites too.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. I know what flavors they like, do you? It's day 19. You've been exchanging your favorite flavors with people you've known for
It's
3
gonna be
weeks?
fun.
Fine. Alright, Katero. You guess you know everything about them.
Alright, I'm all pumped now. Let's get these done. We've got a lot to do. Don't know why he knows their favorite flavors already. I mean, everyone's? As I told Taiga about the other campers' interests, he began eagerly cutting out shapes to mold them into everyone's favorite animals. Taiga was really motivated to work on this. I've never seen him look so determined and happy before.
Good job.
It smells delicious in here. Great work, everyone. I believe that everyone has been able to finish baking and decorating their cookies, so we're ready to move on to the next stage of the activity.
That's right.
That's right, Yoshi! Now that you've baked these cookies, it's time to give them to the special person you made it for. Make sure to say something sweet when you give it away too. I wouldn't mind hearing a few love confessions. Hee hee.
I guess it's time to give these out then.
Yeah!
That's not Taiga.
Yep, they turned out really cute too. I'm sure everyone will love them.
Thanks.
Thanks, Keitaro. Wish me luck. I'll start with Edward and Lee.
Yay!
You can do it, Taiga. Taiga headed over to Edward and Lee, who were just finishing exchanging cookies. He handed two of them their own custom-made cookies, a glitter-covered flamingo for Edward and a snake with glasses for Lee. What, so you couldn't do their faces, but you can draw these complicated animal shapes with small details like glasses? And you can even color them so well. I mean, it's so tiny I can barely see them, but they look fairly detailed. I think you could have made it look like their faces. I mean, whatever. The two were touched that Taiga would make something for them, and Taiga made sure to tell them both how much he appreciated them for their friendship, and that he'd be working to be nicer to them from now on. Lee stuttered about how happy he was to receive something from Taiga, while Edward even blew him a kiss. I almost slapped that fairy. The two of them hadn't missed the chance to make Taiga a cookie as well, expressing how much they appreciate him. Taiga happily took the cookies from them, motivated and relieved that his first giveaways had gone so well. I made sure to throw Edward's cookie in the trash though, can't have him moving in on my man. After handing out his first cookies, Taiga decided to approach Seto and Felix next. How many cookies did he make? I didn't realize he was going to give them to these guys too. Just like Edward and Lee, they had just finished giving each other a cookie. They seemed a little embarrassed and surprised when Taiga came over. At first, they were suspicious of Taiga's motives, thinking that he was trying to do something sneaky, but then Taiga explained that he wanted to start over with them. Seeing Seto easily forgive Taiga made Felix do the same, although he admitted they hadn't made a cookie for him. Taiga said they didn't need to, and that he was just excited to become friends with them. Feeling confident since his first half of cookies had went so well, Taiga was ready to go try and speak with my friends. My mouth is so dry.
Why you?
What the hell, Wolf Boy? That was supposed to be for Keitaro. Why the hell did you eat it? How is Keitaro ever gonna leave Taiga for me now?
It's not my fault. You're the one who made them taste good, dummy.
What?
You already had 3.
Well.
And I asked for 5. So where's the rest?
Ugh.
I can't believe these two have been arguing non-stop for the past hour.
Sometimes their energy surprises me, and they don't run out of things to say.
Hello!
Hey guys.
Keitaro!
Oh, Keitaro, perfect timing.
Hey!
Hey, watch it, Torchhead.
Here you go, Keitaro. We made you a box of cookies. All of us made one cookie in there. I thought Yoichi ate the one that was for Keitaro.
Yeah, that's right.
We thought it would be fun to package it nicely, too.
Aw.
Huh, thanks you guys. That's really sweet.
I'm awesome!
Try that big cookie. I made that one.
Ew, that's gross.
Just a little warning. That red topping on it isn't jam. What is it?
Huh?
Did you bleed on it?
How was I supposed to know that was ketchup? They all look the same. Plus, it doesn't taste that bad. It's just like a sandwich.
I think my tummy's turning.
Thank you so much!
Thank you all so much. You guys are the sweetest. They're all so cute together. I don't even want to eat them. You should take a picture before you do. You'll be able to remember them all that way. Even Wolf Boy's monstrosity.
All right.
Of course. I'll have to add this to my album. Guys.
Anyway,
I, made you some cookies too.
as I was saying...
Yeah, apparently, I mean, look at those. Those are fairly detailed. You could have made their faces, I feel. Kitaro helped me to figure out what you guys would like, and I tried my best to make them into the shapes of your favorite animals.
Don't ask me.
We even made them your favorite flavors too. A s'more flavored cookie for Yoichi.
Hero?
A pumpkin spice raccoon cookie for Hiro.
Natsumi.
A mint chocolate chip beetle cookie for Natsumi.
Hunter.
And a lemon flavored bunny for Hunter.
Well...
I know we started off on the wrong foot with me being mean to you guys, especially Kitaro, but I'm kind of having sex with him now. I got in his pussy a couple days ago, so you guys are just gonna have to get used to me from now on. So for that, I wanted to say,
Huh?
You think we were born yesterday or something?
Ugh, so annoying.
We can totally see what you're trying to do here, Taiga, and it's not working. You probably came in all these cookies, didn't you?
I don't know.
What bothers me is that you went so far as to drag Kitaro into this. It's like you're using him to get back on our good side.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but this seems suspicious to me too. Even after everything, it's a little sudden. But if what Hiro said is true, I'll still eat the cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because Kitaro's camera's fixed now doesn't change how much of a jerk you've been.
Yeah.
I know that. I just thought...
Shut up.
Save it. We don't want to hear any of your crap excuses. So scram and take your cookies with you. You probably put poison in them anyway.
Guys!
Guys, Taiga's cum isn't poison, and they're not. It's not in there anyway.
Kitaro, no. I get why you guys think that way, but I finally understand why you all wanted to protect Kitaro so much back then.
As I was saying...
Ever since we started spending time together, I saw how much he looks out for everyone, even someone like me. Making these cookies with him, I've seen just how much he got to know all of you, even in just a week.
Anyway.
He made me realize that it might not be too late for me to change my ways and learn about all of you too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to ramble about all that. We're all supposed to have fun with this activity. I'm glad that I got the chance to make these and give them to all of you. I know you guys can't forgive me right away, but I'm not giving up.
See you later.
Now, I'll leave you guys alone.
Alright.
Guys.
You guys don't have to be such assholes to him. No, you said that word, Kitaro, so.
Guys.
Do you guys think we were too harsh on Taiga just now?
Do you guys think we were too harsh to Taiga just now?
I don't get it. Is he mocking him by repeating that, or is he broken?
I smell something fishy.
I have no idea what that was.
Yeah, for all we know, this is just one of his schemes. He's probably trying to suck up to the Scoutmasters and convince them he's changed. Then he'll stab us in the back.
I don't know.
But it doesn't make sense for him to make these cookies for us. He would have made them for the Scoutmasters instead if he was really trying to impress them.
Well...
Now that I think of it, Kitaro would have stopped him too if that's what he was really up to instead of helping him.
Or maybe that twerp's just trying to get Frogboy pissed off at us.
Maybe they have a point, Wolf Boy. We did see how upset Kitaro was after everything we said. Well, I have to admit, we got carried away. We almost sounded worse than Taiga when he was a bully.
Well...
I didn't expect to hear all that from him, though. For once, he sounded like he meant everything he said. I guess we overreacted. Maybe we should...
Munch munch.
What?
What the hell, Wolf Boy? Are you eating the cookie Taiga made? Does it taste like seed?
What?
What? It's pretty good. Not as good as yours, though.
Why you?
You ate the one he made for me, too? And I thought you said it's poison.
Nope.
Nope, guess not. but this one is worse than the s'mores flavor.
That one was supposed to be mine, you stupid wolf boy!
There they go again.
Hmm.
I'm still thinking about what Taiga said. Do you think he was being genuine?
I don't know.
I'm not really sure. It felt like it though.
Well,
We let Keitaro stay with Taiga, trusting his plans to change him. But now that it seemed to be working, we're being stubborn about it. I can't shake the feeling that we might be wrong this time.
Taiga!
Alright guys, I think we'll end this episode of Camp Buddy here. But yeah, I just want to thank all my patrons before I go. So thank you Aloysley Bailey, Amy Macon, Kirk Todd, Matthew McGann, Stephanie, The Real New Rico, and Ueno. So I'll see you guys on the next episode of Camp Buddy where maybe Keitaro's friends stop being jerks. The jerks that they've been making Taiga out to be. Maybe they need to look inside and realize that they've been the real jerks this whole time. Not really, but see you next time.